Hi everyone, welcome to another interesting video. In this lesson, we want to simplify this radical expression. We have square root of 3 plus square root of 5 all over square root of 2 minus square root of 5. So solution, question implies square root of 3 with another square root inside it all over square root of 2 plus square root of 5. So to deal with this radical expression, we assume that from the numerator, which implies square root of 3 plus square root of 5, we assume this to be equal to square root of u plus square root of v. These are two variables which we assume this to be equal to. So from here, we can square both sides. Put the brackets, squared. If we square both sides, this will become, we cancel out each other. We have 3 plus square root of 5 will now be equal to the expansion of this right hand side. If we expand this, we have u plus v plus 2 square uv. So from here, we equate the rational part with the rational part and the radical part with the radical part. So we have u plus v will now be equal to 3. This will serve as equation 1. Likewise, we have 2 square root of uv will be equal to square root of 5. So from here, we divide both sides by 2. So we have square root of uv will be equal to square root of 5 divided by 2. Now, if we square both sides, we have squared. So this gives us uv. If this cancel out with this, and that will be equal to, this will give us 5 over 4. Okay, let's take this one as equation 2. Now from here, from equation 1, we have that v will now be equal to 3 minus u. This will be equal to equation 3. We substitute equation 3 into equation 2. So we have u into bracket 3 minus u equal to 5 over 4. So we expand the left hand side. We have 3u minus u squared equal to 5 over 4. So let u to be equal to t. So the expression is now transformed to 3t minus t squared equal to 5 over 4. Now from here, we move this part to the left hand side to equate everything to be equal to 0. So we have that to be minus t squared plus 3t, then minus 5 over 4 equal to 0. We multiply through by minus. This becomes t squared minus 3t plus 5 over 4 equal to 0. Okay, now here, this a quadratic equation which we solve with a quadratic formula. So t will now be equal to minus into bracket minus 3 close the bracket plus or minus square root of minus 3 squared minus 4 multiply by 1 multiply by 4 5 over 4 everything over 2. Okay, the coefficient of a will be 1, so multiply by this will give us 2. So now we have t to be equal to 3 plus or minus square root of this give us 9 minus this multiply by this, we have 20 over 4 everything over 2. Now we have t to be equal to this will give us 3 plus or minus square root of 9 over 5. This divided by this, we have 5 over 2, and this gives us equal to 3 plus or minus 9 minus 5, we have 4 over 2, and that will be equal to 3 plus or minus 2, that's square root of 4, we have 2, everything over 2, which is going to be our value of t. Okay, this implies that t is equal to 3 plus 2 over 2, or t is equal to 3 minus 2 over 2, and this will give us 5 over 2. This gives us 1 over 2. Now from equation 2, which is u v equal to 5 over 4, so we have that from equation 2 we have that u v equals to 5 over 4. So for u now, which is equal to t, will now be u equal to, that will be u1 equal to, because we have that u equal to t. Okay, so we have that to be equal to 5 over 2, or u2 equal to t2 equal to 1 over 2. Now we have from equation 2, this implies that 5 over 2, if we substitute that, this will now be v1. To get the value of v, this will be equal to 5 over 4. So we multiply in order to isolate this v. So we multiply by the reciprocal of 5 over 2. So we have that to be 2 over 5 multiplied by 5 over 2, v1 equal to 5 over 4 multiplied by 2 over 5. So here we have this to cancel out with this. So v will now be equal to this multiplied by this. This can cancel out this. Okay, we have 2 over 4, and this will give us 1 over 2. So v1 equal to 1 over 2. Now we can as well find the value of v2. So which implies substituting u2 to get v2. So we have u2 equal to 1 over 2, v2 equal to 5 over 4. So multiplying the left hand side with the reciprocal of 1 over 2, which is 2 over 1, multiplied by 1 over 2, multiplied by v2 equal to 5 over 4, multiplied by 2 over 1. They cancel out each other. We are left with v2 equal to 2 here 1, 2 here 2, 2 here 1. And we have 5 over 2. So we have 5 over 2. So v2 equal to 5 over 2. Okay. This implies that u1, v1 will now be equal to 5 over 2, 1 over 2, while u2, v2 will now be equal to 1 over 2, 5 over 2. From u1, v1. So we have that square root of 3 plus into square root of 5, square root of 3 plus square root of 5 will now be equal to the simplification square root of 3 plus square root of 5 will now be equal to u square root of u plus square root of v, which we assumed earlier, and that will be equal to square root of 5 over 2 plus 1 over 2 if we substitute for v1. So this will give us 5 over 2 square root of 5 over square root of 2 plus square root of 1 over square root of 2, and that is square root of 5 over square root of 2 plus 1 over square root of 2. So this will give us 5 square root of 5 plus 1 over square root of 2 will be the final simplification of the numerator. To check this, we square this. We have square root of 5 over plus 1, square root of 5 plus 1 over square root of 2. So if we square this, this will give us so we expand this, and if we expand this, we have this to be equal to 5 square root of 5 plus 1 into brackets square root of 5 plus 1, then over this as well will give us square root of 2 and square root of 2. So this is written as this multiplied by this, we have 5. This 5 square root of 5 multiplied by square root of 5, we have 5. Square root of 5 multiplied by 1, we have plus square root of 5. 1 now have square root of 5. That is 1 multiplied by square root of 5, we have square root of 5 plus 1. 1 multiplied by 1, we have 1. Then this multiplied by this, we have 2. and this gives us 5 plus 1, we have 6 plus 2, so we have 2 square root of 5 over 2, and if we factor out 2 here, we have 3 plus square root of 5, then over 2, divided by this, we have 3 plus square root of 5, which gives us back the numerator. So this is to check for what we simplify, whether it is correct. So we substitute that, then we substitute that with what we have earlier, which is square root of 3 plus square root of 5 over square root of 2 plus square root of 2 plus square root of 5 over square root of 2 plus square root of 5. So we rationalize this, then we have square root of 5 plus 1 over square root of 2 over square root of 2 minus square root of 5. So we now have, so from our earlier expression, we simplify this as square root of 5 plus 1 over square root of 2, then over this square root of 2 minus square root of 5. So from this expression at the left hand side, it will flip, and that will be equal to square root of 5 plus 1 over square root of 2 into bracket square root of 2 minus square root of 5. Now this is simplified as square root of 5 plus 1, multiplying this with the bracket. So we have this multiplied by this will give us 2, minus multiplied by this will now give us square root of 5 multiplied by 2, and this can be written as square root of 5 plus 1 over 2 minus square root of 10. So here we multiply this by the conjugate of the denominator. This multiplied by 2 plus square root of 10 over 2 plus square root of 10, and this is simplified as square root of 5 plus 1 into bracket 2 plus square root of 10, and the whole of the denominator can now be written as 2 squared minus square root of 10 squared, and this is equal to, expanding the numerator, we have this multiplied by this, we have 2 square root of 5, then plus multiplied by this, we have square root of 15, that is square root of 15, this multiplied by this, so 1 multiplied by 2, we have plus 2, then 1 multiplied by 10, 1 multiplied by square root of 10, 1 multiplied by square root of 10, so we have plus square root of 10, everything over. So from the denominator we have 2 square give us 4, minus this cancel out with this, so we have 10. So this will now be equal to, so the numerator can be expanded as 2 square root of 5 plus multiplied by this, we have square root of 5 multiplied by square root of 10, then this multiplied by this, we have 2, 1 multiplied by this, we have square root of 10, everything over 2 squared, we have 4, minus this cancel out with this, then we have 10. And this is equal to 2 square root 5, then plus 2 square root 5 plus square root 5, then multiply by square root 5, multiply by square root 2 plus 2 plus square root of 10. Everything over, we have 4 minus 10 will give us minus 6. So this can be written as equal to 2 square root 5 plus this, multiply this, we have 5, then square root 2 plus 2, then plus square root 10 all over minus 6. So from here we can bring the minus up here, then we have minus 2 square root 5 plus 5 square root 2 plus 2, then plus square root 10, everything over 6, and this will be the final simplification. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like the video, share it to your loved ones, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notification bell for more interesting updates.